Hi, my name's Lindsay, and this is my fiance Lachlan. We sold our house, bought a 35-foot American fifth-wheeler, decided to live mortgage-free and travel Australia. Oh, did I forget to mention, we have 4 animals. This is Moo. This is Yogi. This is Stanley. And this is Bear. Come with us as we venture through life and Australia. We, the Wildflowers. Yep, we're still in Orange, having breakfast at the same place we've had breakfast at nearly every day, Benson's Cafe. If you have a chance to go to Orange, come here. Food and coffee are amazing, super quirky, and the staff are just beyond friendly. Okay, so the truth is we've been a little bit quiet, but sometimes you need that when you travel. Stanley? Oh, the man. A couple of slow, lazy, snuggle days. They are the best. But enough of that now. We've promised a van tour, and we are gonna deliver. Okay, apologies in advance. We never got any good footage of the interior of the van before we started decorating it. But we do have these terrible quality photos. As you can see, it was quite dark, but that's American fifth-wheelers. They're all leather and mahogany. That was until we painted it. This one paint job made such a difference. Suddenly the whole van felt 10 times bigger. So now, after painstaking sweat and tears, and this poor dude having to try and fit that size couch into the van, we would like to welcome you to the finished product. Our beautiful little home. Okay, it's time to look at some of our favourite features of the van. We looked at about 10 vans in total, but ended up choosing this one because of its layout. We really had to think about how we were going to make the animals comfortable living here. This is a cat door that leads into the second bathroom. We put it there because we didn't need the second bathroom. So we thought, if we can have a separate room for their litter, that stops the dogs from eating it, and us from smelling it, and it gives them their privacy. That would be the best case scenario. In this same bathroom, we also built them their own cat run. It runs along the top of the bathroom, into the dog room, through here, which takes them into a cupboard. This cupboard has their food, and there's one more hole at the top of the cupboard that leads them across onto this top platform on the top of our kitchen cabinets. This way the cats can get away if they want to. They absolutely love this space. Another cool feature of this van is the skylight in our bathroom. It sits just above our shower and floods natural light into the room. And the shower itself is absolutely huge. Another reason why we fell in love with this van. Okay, this next one is Locky's idea. Either side of our living room we have these sliding windows. So Locky's made these baskets for the cats to sit in the sun. They latch on just here, so they're nice and safe and secure. And honestly, it's one of the best things we've done for the cats in this van. They use it every day. This second bedroom in the back was bunk beds, but now it is the dog's room. Lots of storage on the top and plenty of room for the animals. We love that it has an extra door at the back to let the air in. It's a great room that lets them and us have our own space. Alright, enough with me. I'm going to hand you off to Lockie now.
We've got 200 amp hours of 12 volt in the van, 200 amp hour AGM batteries. All the lights in the van are 12 volt, the fridge is 12 volt. We actually switched that over from 240 and gas. The air conditioning and the microwave, 110 amp, because it's an American van, which is then converted through an inverter to 240, so it all runs on that. We've got 3 slide outs on the van, which can all be operated by 12 volt or 240, so if we want to camp off grid, we don't need 240 to slide it in and out. When the van came over from the States, the bloke who had it previous to us actually cut all the American suspension off, and they've put in Cruisemaster full independent suspension. So it's a 4.5 ton system that runs independently on each wheel for suspension, much smoother for the van to ride and much nicer to tow. This is the control panel for the van. All the lights, the slide outs, the tank heaters, water pump, and all of our battery level, fresh water level, black water tanks and grey water tanks are all on here. So they can tell us how much each has got in it, if we need to empty it, if we need to charge the batteries, if we need to slide the van in and out. It's all operated by electronics. Some would say that's good, some would say that's bad. If the electronics do go bad, all the slide outs have manual slide-ins, so if something were to happen and we couldn't get them in, you can wind them in manually. The awesome thing about the van is the sound system. It's got 3 zones, one for the lounge room, one for the bedroom, and one for outside. It means we can listen to our awesome tunes when we're just chilling out in the van.
While we were travelling, we wanted a sturdy outdoor space for the dogs. These fence panels are lightweight, strong, and really portable. They are really easy to unpack, set up, and pack up when we get to and leave site. It just means we've got a nice outdoor space for the dogs to be off lead, the cats to have a bit of a run, and us to just relax with the animals.
It's the most favourite time of night. Really, showing you how to feed our cats or how we feed our cats is not that exciting, but when we're in a van, maybe it's interesting in the way we do it, hey. Doing it all, in their makeup. Cat dog, cat dog. Alone in the world is a little cat dog. Anyone in the 90s should know that song pretty bloody well. That was the 90s, wasn't it? Oh yeah. It's time for your dinner. Alright guys, thanks so much for joining us on episode 3. If you followed along the whole way, we really appreciate your support. Always remember, if there's something you want to do in life, do it now. Don't wait. And please, continue to follow our journey. Who knows where we'll end up next.